Well, hello. I thought I'd tell you about my surgery that I had yesterday, my leg. I'm sitting in Caversham because I've just had a little bit of surgery done on my leg. So here I am waiting for Kevin. I'm sitting on the bus stop with a bandaged leg, been sutured up, still got the iodine on, and waiting for Kevin to come and pick me up. Luckily there was a seat. Anyway, they did a good job. Back in January I had gone to my GP just for a regular check thing, and I did show him the spot on my leg, and I couldn't tell you how long that spot had been there. It'd been there forever, for a long time. So slowly growing, not really doing anything much. So he did not like the look of it, and he was a bit concerned, so he wanted to send me away to see the GP service who does this. And I waited for the appointment. It took a little while, and in the meantime, of course, there's all these things going through your mind about what it could be. But anyway, that settled down, and eventually I got phoned up last week to say that I could come in on the Sunday afternoon, and Dean would have a look, and he'd allocated 75 minutes for my appointment. Sunday afternoon, I was really surprised that they do it on such a day, but what a great service. Anyway, Sunday afternoon, off I went. Being the nurse that I am, I had a 4% chlorhexidine shower before I went. I'd written the information sheets for the patient's pre-cardiac surgery, so I knew what to do. So anyway, Dean had a look at it. He had a little special magnifying glass thing that he used, and he thinks it is a squamous cell carcinoma. He gave me two choices. I could get some cream to put on it, and it's like a chemotherapy cream, I believe, and for a few weeks and then see what happens, or to remove it surgically. I thought about it for a minute, and I thought, no, let's just get this thing out, if it is a bit of a nasty, so let's get rid of it. So I said, yes, we'll get it off. So he did that then and there for me. One man show, he did it all himself, so that was very good. It involved marking out my leg in a sort of an ellipse, he says. I had local anaesthetic put in. That's a bit uncomfortable. Cut around it and removed the spot, removed it quite a bit, and then he had to suture it together. Now where it was on my leg is kind of that tight bit across the front, right next to my shin bone. And so even though he was going to use dissolvable sutures, that wasn't working out so well. So he put in the good old sutures. So I've going to have some train tracks down my leg, but I don't care. He said he's not a plastic surgeon. I still don't care. It's absolutely fine. I'm going to wear my little scar with pride. I'm sure it'll be just fine. I'm very happy that it's been removed. Also, by getting it removed, they can send it away to be analysed as well, so we can really see what it is. He was very kind and professional and did a really fabulous job and an amazing service that I didn't have to pay for. It was no cost, and that frees up the public system, doesn't it, in the hospital, so that he's doing this wonderful service out there in the weekends, which is amazing. We talked about my work, and I suggested I should have a day off, and he gave me 2 days off, which was really nice. And so I'm quite happy not to do very much for the next day, and let my leg heal up, so that's really good. I'm pleased to have the spot off. My leg feels fine today. It's a little uncomfortable. I know I'm standing on it at the moment. It's a bit like you've just scratched your leg, really. It's not really too bad, and I look forward to having the sutures out in about 10 days time. I'll let you know what it looks like then, because I never took any photos of it. So we'll see you later. Good morning. It's very early. I'm still just out of the shower with wet hair. My dressing fell off in the shower as it was supposed to, so now you can really see what my wound looks like with its sutures. It has still got a dressing on top of it, so let's have a look. Oh, not a good look. So I had the sutures taken out on Thursday afternoon. It's now Sunday, so a few days ago, and it seems to be okay. I'm going to go for a walk now. I went for a walk yesterday, a long walk, and it felt a bit sore afterwards. I hoped or felt like I'd done something to the wound, but I think it's all right, and hopefully it's just healing away nicely underneath. But it's certainly a bit easier to walk without the sutures in it, so that's good. Hopefully it'll heal up soon and I can just get on with what I need to be doing. This is wrecking my 10,000 steps a day. Well, I forgot to explain what it was that I had taken off my leg. It was actinic keratosis, so a sunspot actually, a rough scaly patch on the leg caused by years of sun exposure. I don't expose my legs to the sun that much. I live in Dunedin. It affects older adults. Common on the face, lips, ears, backs of hands, forearms, scalp and neck. So mine was on the leg. Can take a long time to develop. It can become cancerous, I think, if left, so it should be removed. So that was good. It was removed. Everything is fine. It's not cancerous, and all is well. So I'm very happy with that. And I just need to keep an eye on any other spots and make sure that if they look a little bit alarming, I should get them seen. But actually what I should do is do the slop, slat, wear a hat, all that sort of stuff, which I try to do, and put the factor 50 on and wear long trousers and long sleeves as much as I can. So it's now a month later and my leg is healing up very nicely. And what I've been doing is I've been using a little bit of this balm and some Vaseline type balm just to put on it. Give it a little bit of a massage and keep it nicely moisturised, and it seems to be healing well and it's not as red as it used to be. So that's it. I'll keep doing that and hopefully it'll just heal up nicely and I will just end up with a bit of a scar, but who cares, that's all good. So that's it. Thanks for watching. So I hope you got some information out of this, and hopefully you don't have to go through this yourself. Stay well covered up. See ya.